Alright, hey yo guys, so welcome to probably the first, maybe last, probably good, probably new recurring series. So today we're taking a look at the Dark Magician Girl, or also known as the Asian Tory Black Magician Girl, Figma. So she is number 313 in the Figma line. So she is the second Yu-Gi-Oh Figma to release, the first one after Yami Yugi himself, which was released a year or two or so late. So she's also made as part of the 20th anniversary project, so a bunch of stuff happened for 20 anniversary. So first off, let's gonna take a look at the box. So basically we have the standard Figma design box nowadays. So we have little black section right here. So like I said, Figma 3113. That's her name in Kana. Black Magician Girl, Yu-Gi-Oh. There's the Yu-Gi-Oh logo. There's the 20th anniversary logo. Here's the plastic. You can see it clearly. So on the side, we have her in a pose. Back is a bunch of pose and more pose. More poses again. This is just all the basic stuff. So here's all the poses you can show. So hey, also says, hey yo, go buy the Yami Yugi attempt Figma. By the way, they want your money. So like I said, all a bunch of poses. Now we're gonna go and actually just dive in and take a look at her right now. All right, so here she is out of the box. So she stands around 150 millimeters tall, I believe, if I remember correctly. So she's based on her classic pink and blue color scheme in the Yu-Gi-Oh franchise. Not her new I guess her new color scheme is the dark blue hot pink one, as seen in the Dark Side Dimension movie. So as you can see, right, so first off, here's the whole 360 of her. So her hat is actually removable. It's actually comes separate, but it leaves this giant gap in the overhead. So we're just gonna put that back on and not worry about that. Pretend that that's a one whole piece. So in terms of details, she's pretty much as you expect based on her color scheme. So it has pretty much fully close as you can get. So here's the weird hexagon looking thing that gets censored out in all the international release, which I do believe it gets censored out with a red jewel. Since our red jewel boots, some boots are there's an arrow right there, the skirt piece. And so in terms of accessory wise, okay, yeah, also she has a hard time standing up at the Figma stand. I want to point that out. So get a Figma, which it does come with. So you're gonna pose her. It's probably best if you pose her with the Figma stand. So in terms of accessory wise, right, she gets her wand. Not much to say about it. She holds the wand. So also what she's included with is she included with the magic formula that is based on the actual card magic formula that you can equip. So it's pretty empty. I'm pretty disappointed. I was actually hoping that there's gonna be at least be something here, at least some type of text, picture, or anything. But now that I see that it's completely empty, that's kind of a disappointment. They didn't bother to at least fill in the gaps right here. But yeah, there's the detail. You get the sword, like all the weird magic runes and stuff and everything. And then she gets two face accessories besides some of her generic faceplate they get with her. So you get this smiley winking anime face. So hey, kawaii desu desu bullshit like that, right? And then you get this more of this annoyed look, I would say, where she's like, no, okay, I'm tired of bullshit stuff, right? And then she also gets two leg pieces with something we don't normally get. So these are bendy legs, so she can do like weird magical girl poses, which is I assuming. So I guess it's making it for easier instead of just doing using the joints. And then for hands, she gets two open hands for you to do jazz. So she gets two open jazz hands to do. She gets two peace hands, peace love hands. So yay, happy desu desu, stuff like that, right? Then she gets an open palm hand, just for, I guess it's for her to read the book from. And then finally she has the two hands to hold the staff with. So not including the two and then she comes with the two regular closed fist hands. And then she also gets a additional circle base for you to hold the book in case if you want to pose her with the book open out. So that's pretty cool that they actually gave you a second base for that. Also something I forgot to mention in terms of accessory wise, because I don't have it. If you pre-order or bought off the official Good Smile company, you also get you also given an additional accessory, which is an effect part of her doing her signature track Dark Burning Magic. So I don't have it because I didn't order it off the official Good Smile company site. So a boss put a picture like right here what it looks like, like right here. That's good enough, right? Yeah. Now keep it in frame. So yeah, so it's pretty much a clear, translucent effect energy magic glass thingy you can do. So that's pretty nice if you did get her off this. So that's a pretty cool thing to have. Is it worth it? I mean, it's good. I mean, I really don't feel see the need for it. So that's yeah. So that's it for her effect. So that's pretty much now. That's a conclusion of all her accessory parts. All right. So now we're actually gonna get into a closer look at the figure. So first off, she has a neck joint right here, so you can slightly move her up and down. It's kind of weird because she has really freaky long hair, so that gets in the way. But also the hat does come off from time to time, so make sure it's carefully in there. So there's a little hint for you to slightly move her head up and around. She does have a somewhat head movement, not really a lot, due to her hair and also these I guess her shirt thing. Also, one something I know is that these aren't on their own. These are just there. All these does there's a hinge and they just do move up and down. I was actually hoping these would actually be on their own hinge for them to move around with, but unfortunately they do not. So there's just a hinge you do up and down with her shirt thing. So and then elbow joints. She has full 360 movement. That's, again, this thing he gets in her, I don't know what her magic clothing, whatever. So again, another 360 right here. Elbow joints right there. Full somewhat limited 360 again. All of her weird magic stuff is in the way. Then knee joint. So yeah, you could you kick soccer. Let's see, foot joint. So no knee joint because you don't need to. Those are her knee. I mean her toes. So yeah. Like around 180 with that, and then up and down kick, full leg articulation. Kind of hard to do since again her skirt pretty much gets in the way. Her chest is on a ball joint, I believe, so or swivel, whatever the term is. So you can actually move and pose her around. So that's pretty cool, right? All right, so above all, she's a pretty nice figure, pretty solid, I would say so for myself. So should you get her? Yeah, definitely if you're a fan of Yu-Gi-Oh! Definitely a fan of the Dark Magician Girl, you know, first Yu-Gi-Oh! Waifu right there. So she's pretty good. If you also have the Yami Yugi figure, yeah, go for it. You know, keep going, get the expanded collection, which I unfortunately did not have the Yami, so I can't really do any cool poses with them. But so pretty much she's a really good start continuation of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Line. I hope Max Factor and Good Smile continue this and release more. Hopefully we see a Dark Magician Girl. I mean, not Dark Magician Girl. Dark Magician next in his classic color scheme, because I believe he did get the Robotech release of him and his Dark Side Dimension color scheme. So we hope along the way we get another Yu-Gi-Oh! Figma and it's darker, so it will look better for both of them to be posing together, them to be able to do weird poses and stuff like that. So overall, pretty nice figure, I have to say myself. Pretty good. Really, I'm annoyed by this thing, right? This thing gets in the way, and her freaky long hair also gets in the way of her from you to really move her head around to free to move. But overall, pretty nice figure, I do have to say so myself. So alright, so that's pretty much it. So thanks for watching, and stay tuned afterwards for some weird anime pictures. And okay, thanks, bye.